Currently, there is no one in custody in relation to that particular incident.
This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
Welcome, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. People, me understand, so once me I do update, me I go now. Once me get little criminal them name, me I go make you know exactly who them be. So people, we can push them out. The police seized 4 firearms and more than 37 rounds of ammo in a 24-hour period, resulting in the arrest of 8 persons. In the first incident, yes, an operation was carried out by a detective within the Kingston Western Police Division, resulting in the seizure of 1 Browning pistol, 1 Bertha pistol, along with 17 rounds of ammo. Devontae Watson, yes, this is one that forget slap way. 20-year-old Devontae Watson and 18-year-old Javonte Lucas, both of Kingston addresses, were arrested. In St. Andrews South, 5 men were arrested and charged following the seizure of 1 Eklund Koch 9mm pistol and 14 rounds of ammo. Police, me can ask a question. When round they full, what not going to do with them a criminal here? Think about it and then answer, alright? Me I read the comment section for soon answer. A police team on patrol accosted the men on Bowens Road. The area was searched and a firearm and ammo was seized. Charge are Ricardo Taylor, yes people, otherwise called Broomy Boy, Tevin Campbell, Alfonso O'Connor, Mario Simpson, and Kemar Hardware. All of them are like a criminal that come from Kingston. The police them should have slapped all of them. A Mach 11 submachine gun and 6 rounds of ammo was seized by police in St. Catherine South Division when lawmen carried out an operation on Manley Lane. Javon Johnson, yes people, Javon Johnson, 31, of Barkspen, St. Catherine, was arrested and charged in connection with the fine. Meanwhile, the police are renewing the appeal for members of the public to report illegal weapons by calling Crime Stop 311 or Kingfish. Yes, people, them say call Kingfish at 811 or visit the nearest police station. People, them say police do not waste of time. Because them now only call, you know, to pick up the gun. Them are calling if a slap where criminal them and they not do it. Hold on to them, my people. Let's see if me go rich, you not go rich too. Remember yesterday I come and I tell you to make sure you put a little money aside for buy some of the stocks. I don't know joke thing me I make. It's no joke thing. Group CEO of Separate, Richard Pandewi, said the loss could be at around 1 billion. A massive fire that raged for more than 12 hours destroyed a huge section of the warehouse and administrative office at the 50,000 square foot property. Hold on a minute. Me are going to make you talk to Richard Pandewi because I don't want to feel like say I make up no story. And the place is insured. All who ask is the place insured. Yes, the place is insured. But I tell you no. Look out for it for the stock market and buy some of the stock. If you're on it already, make sure to buy some because it's going to go up, up, up.
A major fire. I think it's a complete loss. Goods and everything. So, yeah, big blow for us tonight in terms of the operation. And, you know, it's part of life. We're going to recover from this and be brighter tomorrow morning. Team get together and plot our way through this and how to keep our customers and consumers satisfied. It's over $1 billion easily.
Over $1 billion?
Yeah, easily. Just a mason around. But we are well insured. Okay? Our insurers, general accident, have already called us. I think we'll meet with our loss adjusters tomorrow and try to move as quickly as possible. But just in terms of value of goods in this location, well over $1 billion.
That was Richard Pandewi, people. Right now, I make a walk down to Portland because I have some whole little update for going down there. Shavy said him still a look for Gummy. You understand? I know Gummy not turning himself yet. So Gummy, make sure you find the station. No matter if I don't find the station. Anybody knows about Gummy there? Just tell Travis or Travis and him friend them can go slap with that. Say that I said that I mean that I said that I not take it back. But all of the little parishini down at Portland, I can't believe when they really come out and a ball about to the one justice for the little criminal friend where gunman come slap with. No. I think in good to the mister. But anyway, Travis, I'm going to give a little Portland update. And round up all we are going to Portland for the last couple of weeks. Make we start with matters in hand first. Thief in one way get slapped with. What go on for him?
Currently, there is no one in custody in relation to that particular incident. However, we are seeking all the assistance that we can from members of the public to clear this matter as quickly as possible. Mr. Brown, otherwise known as Wani to many, was also a person of interest in a number of break-ins that we have in the Portland division. And so we are not certain the angle from which this attack came. However, we still need to put all the necessary efforts in place to clear this crime as soon as possible.
Hold on now, Trifle. I can tell you something. I go take residency in Portland now, so I can say, yo, me on a parishini. So me I go talk for the law-abiding citizens of Portland. Don't waste the government resource look for nobody. No. One get to him deserve. You understand? It should have been earlier. Me I be honest, a long time him to get slapped with. You understand? I mean, can't believe so really I say one he wanted. I look on the house one he live and I never know say that's one he live. But the little thieving people that we have around him like thieving goods, whenever I want to tell you no, and them come out and a bad. You understand? Them soon get slapped too. For them time shall be coming soon and very soon. And I shall be reading about them on the news. Anyway, for the people that must say my view, why you want to go and get slapped with? Me I go tell you now, and then me I go see if you no mind no change too.
93 parcels of compressed ganja packaged as for exportation. The value of the drugs we've estimated to be about $6.5 million, and with the boat and engine it's basically $10 million in value. We believe that this shipment was destined for export, and the return we also believe that it would be guns coming into the island. And so we regard this effort as major, and we continue policing the space, especially in the eastern zone.
So that is Portland Roundup in a nutshell, my people. Remember me always tell them I keep on posted for everything we are going. Right now, I see the people them come out and accost me. Yes, whole heap of people come out and accost me, and I say my view. Imagine Joseph Patterson to come out and say this and say that, and you don't tell the people them. When you come and you say, oh, if the man a con man or if the man for real. Oh, you not come make the people them know the man have to say. Make I answer that phone. Remember me did tell you so me not keep going from the people them, but because the people them say, not another partisan. Them want a next party, but them don't want no more partisan. Because the last partisan don't wrap them blindly. That's how the people them say. No? So me have to work with the people them say. But anyway, me I go make on the hear where Joseph Patterson have to say. The man say, one Jamaica. That is what is his message. One Jamaica. And him talk about little money too. So people, just listen to Joseph Patterson now.
We will do whatever it takes, including marching again if it's necessary. What is most important is the fact that the rights of Jamaicans have been breached. And our goal as a movement, as a party, is to ensure that the rights of Jamaicans are fully protected. The government needs to follow the proper approach. They have failed to do so, and will prove that in court, and will ensure that the Jamaican rights are protected as they are currently under the Charter. So the purpose of the march is to protect the rights and freedoms of Jamaicans. We will not stop until the government stops trying to force or use fraud or bribery or trickery to get the Jamaican people to take something they don't want to take. Despite the court cases, we will do whatever it takes to stop the government. If the government does not stop, we will not stop. A vaccinated Jamaica or an unvaccinated Jamaica, they want one Jamaica. They don't want a government that will force or use fraud for us to take anything. They want a Jamaica where freedom of speech, freedom of movement, and freedom of choice is fully protected every day of our lives.
We indicated to the court that the charges under which they were brought, we are challenging the constitutionality of those charges, both under the Disaster Risk Management Act and the Public Order Act. We are saying that the government has used the wrong mechanism to implement the measures to control the pandemic. We are saying that Section 20 of the Charter provides the mechanism to do so, and the government has bypassed that. And so we are not against measures to control the pandemic. We are saying that the Constitution provides the mechanism to do so, and they must use the constitutional method. We say you can't use the Disaster Risk Management Act to infringe on constitutional rights, because the Disaster Risk Management Act is a simple piece of legislation. It was not an entrenched legislation that was used to amend the Constitution. So you can't use that to infringe on constitutional rights. What you need to do is use the provisions under Section 20 of the Charter, where a proclamation is made by the Governor General, and you invoke a state of emergency, and then you can use the Emergency Powers Act and the Emergency Powers Regulation and bring these measures under the regulation. But you can't use this mechanism that they have used. And we're also saying that the Public Order Act is a piece of legislation that was in existence from 1957, before independence. And we're saying in light of the new charter, that legislation cannot survive the new charter.
Mr. Patterson, I know earlier you were seeking money to help with your legal fee. How is that going?
Quite fine.
You have been getting a lot of support?
We have a lot of support both locally and internationally. But what is most important is the fact that the rights of Jamaicans have been breached. And our goal as a movement, as a party, is to ensure that the rights of Jamaicans are fully protected. The government needs to follow the proper approach. They have failed to do so and will prove that in court, and will ensure that the Jamaican rights are protected as they are currently under the Charter. But the purpose of the march is to protect the rights and freedoms of Jamaicans. We will not stop until the government stops trying to force or use fraud or bribery or trickery to get the Jamaican people to take something they don't want to take.
Remember news, me come here for read. Me not come here for make up my story. So see me make on the message going out there now. Let me see if you now come in the comment section, come tell me thanks. Or still a cuss. What more can I do? Remember me now make up the news. I not make up the news. I only look at people about go start. Don't feel like say me not so now go on it. Only they feel like say news me I make up. No. One thing I ask on every day, and I not stop asking you. Make sure you have the family and them pretty go throughout south. Because whole heap of bloodshed shall be coming. No fun now get slapped up there. So that I said that I mean that I said I don't know me not take it back.